Looking at the pound US dollar here on the daily time frame, you can see that we have supply starting up here at 132.54 up to 133.51. Okay, so we still have a little ways to go. We've been forming new demand along the way, and it looks like this market could still continue to climb here based upon the levels that we have drawn. Down here on the hourly time frame, we did just put in a little bit of resistance up here at 131.34 up to 131.59. So you can see a little bit of resistance that we've put in, and then a nice little drop back down there. Again, I'm looking for price to find the bottom in demand or support. Okay, so we have demand down here at starting at 130.21 down to 129.29 roughly. Okay, so that's where I'm looking to have demand hit is down here in this nice big daily zone. I want to be buying low and selling high, so I need to wait for price to come back down here in order to get long on the pound dollar. And for this week, looking at the daily perspective, once again, you know, we still have room to the upside to move, so I like to see a little retracement back down here to this daily demand and then a nice little pop back up. Looking at the dollar CAD here on the daily time frame, you can see that price has taken quite the Nestle plunge to the downside. We're looking at new lows for a long while. Okay, so since 2007 is 2017 starts there, so we're below last year's low down here as well. So price hasn't been here in a while. So what I'm looking at from the daily perspective is really this. I'm looking for price to give us a little bit of pullback, and I believe that the previous lows have inverted themselves. And this area, this zone, the supply zone here at 127 down to 126 really represents the inversion of previous support becoming resistance, or supply, or excuse me, demand becoming supply. So that's what I'm looking at here on the daily time frame. And as we come down into the lower time frames, I think this could be a great area to sell from. Now, again, this is an area, it's pretty big, you know, there's some substantial risk here, but looking for price to come back up into this area before it really plunges back down into daily demand that we have down here. Okay, so again, this is going to take a little bit of time, but I think that this is what's going to happen. Maybe we'll see another nice little plunge to, or a nice little kick to the upside, and then we need to break through these support areas until we get down here to this big daily demand starting at 124 down to 124.06. Okay, so that's the area that I'm truly watching here. When will price do this? I don't know, but I'm looking for price to move up before it moves back down into the direction of the trend.